It's time for Around the Ozarks News, brought to you by the Springfield-Greene County Park Board, Blue Current, and Thompson Sales. Here are your hosts, Ethan and Sarah Foreheads.
Well, here we are. We made it to Friday. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to me and everybody. So let's
big accomplishment. Big accomplishment.
It's a big accomplishment.
All right.
We made it. Talk about the weekend.
Today is day 3 of potential storms and severe weather in the Ozarks. Strong storms and flash flooding are possible, so make sure you watch out for that. Stay tuned for Abby Dyer. She's up next with your wake-up weather. Wednesday, by the way, saw an EF1 tornado hit Nevada in Vernon County. That storm was on the ground for more than 10 minutes, traveling about 17 miles. It ripped off roofs, knocked over several train cars, lots of debris there strewn around. Convoy of Hope, the Salvation Army, the Red Cross, all have given out help for survivors of the storm. Down in Arkansas, Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders has declared a state of emergency because of tornadoes and flooding in that area, and still potentially more to come throughout the weekend.
Yeah, it's been quite a week. And the flooding, I think, is going to be probably the worst part of this as it goes across the country into Kentucky and all those places. So convoys on standby for sure.
All right. We've reported on the trash situation for Springfield. As you know, the Noble Hill landfill north of town is filling up much more quickly than anticipated. The mayor warned residents about it several weeks ago, and people of Springfield pay considerably more for trash service than people who live in neighboring communities. The city is urging recycling, saying 42% of trash going to the landfill could have been recycled. That's a lot. 42% could have been recycled. We need to do better with recycling. We have a recycle bin and we use it. But interestingly, I think maybe I got a little bit jaded because one time I saw some reports about things not being separated correctly. Right. And then I got nervous that I was the problem.
Which makes it
not
worse.
The solution.
It
yeah, because you...
Right.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
So.
All right, well.
I know.
The old college try.
Legwork.
Fair Grove has hired its 5th police chief in 5 years. The newest chief of law enforcement there and is a military veteran and law enforcement veteran, Mark Riggin. Riggin is a former Springfield police officer. Yeah, we know him. He was there for 24 years.
I know Mark Riggin. He's a great guy.
He is, and he was most recently the chief of police for the Willard School District. Prior to Riggin, the most recent chief held the job there in Fairgrove for less than a year. So it's been a turnstile. Lots of places, lots of people coming in, going. But Mark is a great guy, and he should do a great job, I would think.
That's awesome.
Don't worry, everybody. Bass Pro Shops founder Johnny Morris is still a billionaire, but this year he is slightly less of a billionaire than last year. He dropped 53 spots on the Forbes list of billionaires. He ranked 302. This is a global list. He ranked 302 on this year's list compared to 249 on the same list last year. Forbes is putting his net worth at $9.4 billion this year, down from $9.5 billion last year. So really only 1/10 of a billion.
Huh. I wonder, does that stress him out or no?
Well, I don't know. Let me finish. 1/10 of a billion is $100 million. I did the math on a calculator, so I checked it out.
Just in case.
So it's something you and I probably would notice in our accounts. I don't know that he's noticing it necessarily. I think Mr. Morris is just fine.
Yeah.
And he's a generous guy.
I wonder if, I think you would. I think you would notice.
Well, as a business owner.
Because it's all relative. And
yes.
We notice, if our income changes, we notice it. And it's all relative. So if he notices it, we notice it. I mean, right? Everybody notices it.
Oh, he knows what's happening. He knows it happened.
No, I mean feels it though. Does he feel it?
Oh, I don't think he feels it. No.
Really?
No. You know how many hundreds of millions 9 billion is? I don't know either, but it's a lot.
Cool. I mean, that would be great if he didn't.
Well, he
'Cause-
doesn't want to go. He doesn't want to go down. But
Yeah.
whatever he did. I mean, something happened. He was investing in something or building
Yeah.
something, which is he's always doing. So I think he'll be fine. I
Okay.
have faith in him.
I take your word. All right. Well, something Johnny loves to do, speaking of Mr. Morris, who is lovely, by the way, he loves to fish, of course, and it could change on a place that he loves to do that, Table Rock Lake. The Missouri Department of Conservation may lower the requirement to keep a spotted bass. Right now, it's 15 inches, could change to 12 inches. The issue is they aren't growing to the 15-inch size much anymore. So they're not being pulled from the lake, which makes the feeding environment much tougher on all the fish. So you can voice your opinion on the proposed change on the Conservation Department's website. They actually want to hear from you. Ethan and I will not be weighing in, but I am sure that our 12-year-old absolutely has an opinion on this matter.
He probably does.
I will direct him to the website.
We'll get him online, and he can speak for us.
It's true.
Because we don't know. And I think you have to the end of the month to vote on that.
Yes. And if things go south, we, for one, are in good hands with Griffin's catching ability. So I feel good about it. Okay. Congratulations, by the way, to Missouri's Department of Conservation. A national hunting group just named it the Agency of the Year for 2024. That's amazing. The National Deer Association is recognizing Missouri's Conservation Department for its management of the deer population and how it interacts with hunters and then attracts youth hunters. They do that well, don't they? Missouri also won the award in 2006. So congratulations to all involved.
Okay. Tomorrow, heads up, tomorrow is the last time to see Missouri State football team play on the current turf field at Plaster Stadium. Because after tomorrow's 1 p.m. maroon and white game, the turf will be ripped out and replaced by all new turf and an all new design that includes the logo for the Bears' new conference next year, which is Conference USA. The nearly $2 million project to replace the turf will start in earnest on Monday. There you go. So you can check out that game tomorrow if the weather's not so bad that it's canceled. We'll see.
Right. Yeah.
Meanwhile, an indoor sport is taking place, sport in quotes. This weekend, a unique Missouri Valley competition will take place at Missouri State, the Missouri Valley Esports Championship. Yeah, video games. Video games. It's going to take place in the game room of the Plaster Student Union tomorrow, which is just funny that a conference tournament is going to happen in the kids' game room.
Yeah.
They'll play video games in heavy-duty competition, games including Rocket League, which I've never heard of, and Super Smash Brothers, which I have heard of but know nothing about. If it's not asteroids or Space Invaders, I'm out. Or Super Mario Brothers. Super Mario.
Does that count?
Well,
no.
Of course,
sorry.
Of course, Pac-Man. Super Mario Brothers, I could do for a while there. MSU is already recruiting players for next year's esports team, and there are scholarships, partial scholarships available.
Wow!
It's a whole new world in which we live.
A whole new world. Okay, finally tonight is opening night for Hammondsfield for the Cardinals, Springfield Cardinals, that is. Good times. Weather could rain it out, so don't get too excited yet, but if it's not stormy, tonight is indeed opening night. The gates open at 5:35. The first pitch of the new season is set for 6:35. Go Redbirds.
Yeah, hope they have a great year because they're the funnel up to the big Cardinals, and we need all of them to do well.
Yeah, Ethan would be excited just because it is the signature of spring, even though it's been freezing cold this week.
It has.
Okay. Also, before we go, we are teaming up. Don't forget with Q102, Springfield's Rock Station, and Sportsland pickup covers and trailer cells for the ultimate lawnmower giveaway. We at Around the Ozarks are giving away a Ferris zero-turn lawnmower. It is valued at almost $5,000, folks. Somebody's got to win it. Go to aroundtheozarks.com, enter for your chance. We will be picking an in-person winner at the Sportsland on Friday, May 2nd. So we're going to draw in person. So go register right now to win, aroundtheozarks.com. It's super easy to do. It'll take you all of 45 seconds to complete. And you got to be 18 or older, but someone is going to win, and tis the season for mowing your grass.
That's true. It is. Yeah, you could use that lawnmower. A lot of us could. Hey, Sarah, I don't know if you've noticed, but during this podcast, I've been trying to smile more. Did that slip your gaze, or did you notice?
I mean, I am always looking lovingly and endearingly at you with a smile on my face. And I just assume that you were looking back, because I'm actually not looking at you. I'm looking at a camera.
Correct.
So it's hard for me to know.
Linda at work complained to me yesterday that I don't smile enough on the podcast. She said that you're all bubbly, and she moved around like this and said you're all bubbly and fun, and that
Thank you, Linda.
Smile.
Thank you. Thank you. I did not pay her to say that, but she's absolutely right. This is Ethan's resting. So my resting face is this. This is it. Ethan's is this. It's literally how I'm like, and honestly, I'm not going to say which of our three children, but one of the three also has a resting face like this. And I'm like, you look like your father. You're going to need to turn that frown upside down. And they're like, oh, what's wrong? Nothing's wrong. Like, what do you mean? I'm like, You just look like a jerk. That's all. So,
well, I'm guilty as charged.
I didn't even pay her to say that, but I would have had I known it would have fixed the problem.
She was watching this week and was wondering if something was wrong because my normal face, if I don't force myself to look pleasant, I have to think, look pleasant. But I can't. Some of it's not great news, so I don't smile at it, Linda. But I do need to try to look more pleasant for Linda. But
Linda.
I told her that most people listen; they don't watch. But it is on Facebook, and people do watch. So I'm going to do my best to try to look more pleasant as Lisa. Sarah, I just called you Lisa. I was thinking Lisa Rose. As Sarah is reading her part.
I don't know how many people have come up to me and been like, Ethan, Lisa, it's so nice to meet you. I'm like, I just go with it. I mean, because if there's anyone that I would be, it would be Lisa. So
Lisa Rose, she's the Rose of the Ozarks.
She's seriously the greatest.
But anyway, I hope Linda is enjoying this a little more than she normally does and is not worried about me today because look at me. I'm smiling.
Yeah. It's forced.
Does it look real?
No, not at all.
Because it's not.
Yeah. All right. Well, I just appreciate it. That's all. I'm glad she's watching. I'm glad she's listening, and I'm glad she's critiquing. We have collectively a thick skin. It's okay. It's okay.
Well, I was hurt by it personally.
I can tell.
All right. Let's have a great weekend, everybody. And we'll see you on Monday.
Bye.